Maybe. Really crazy. Hey, baby. Mm-hmm. Where's the back of the game? Well, I ain't give you no back, but I didn't give you the wrong place. That's fine at all. Not on the bed. I'm sure if I just about to go to work. That stinks. At the swab? You sure you had it on? You sure you ain't leave it at the spot? I never seen. Probably was in the back because I never seen no shortage. I'm about to check under the sheets for you. Maybe it's under the sheets. Which I highly doubt it, but she said you can't find the shit nowhere. So we gotta start turning stones. Yeah. If I never saw it, that's why it was in the bag. Yeah. I checked on my bed. I don't see it on my bed. Maybe you threw it on my bed too, ain't it? I don't know, dog. I never even seen them shits. Man, bathroom, stink ass shit. I checked. Unless you do it in here. I don't know. Why would you? I doubt it. I don't know. I was hitting that bitch too. I don't know where that shit is. Nah, that's crazy. I don't know. You checked on your bike? Call mom to see if you left her. Them shits ain't popping off. That's the next best explanation in my mind. She's supposed to be here. Unless she left it on your bike or your bike out. Nope. Only thing I see is my tank top that I left. Oh, that's swab pants.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And Greg, for teams out of the playoff hunt right now, they'll get an extended look at young players late in the year.
Yeah, you have to know what you'll be working with heading into next season. Games might not matter as much, but there is a lot to be learned.
Now, here's Rose. Chandler with the screen undone. Rose passes to Chandler. No good that time. Great D that time from McCullough. Here's Iverson. Count it.
Pound for pound, I don't know if there's a tougher player than Allen Iverson.
And here's Alston. And the pass to Glover. The dish now to Rose. Pass to Chandler. Shoots over McCullough. Chandler, no good. And the 76ers with possession. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, they're bench came alive.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now Rose. Marshall sets a screen for Rose. Rebound by the 76ers. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
Now here's Rose after the miss from Allen Iverson. Pass to Marshall. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Iverson left side over Marshall. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Bulls have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Here's Rose, and it's sent back by Russell. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Pass to Marshall.
Philadelphia foul call. Yes. First personal foul. First team foul.
Alston against Parker. The pass to Glover. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Alston. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The 76ers leading by 5. Crosses over. And Iverson with the nice bucket inside. Iverson's got 7.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Pass to Alston. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Count it.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Parker after the made shot from Tyson Chandler. Back to Parker. Iverson up top. 5 to shoot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
Boy, Iverson's so stubborn and competitive offensively, forcing that shot through even while taking the foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Bulls trail by 8. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rose. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Alston passes to Marshall. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Iverson. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. That one drops for him.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Pass to Alston. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. And now let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Bulls. Right now, quite a ways down below.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and, you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year, anyway.
Here's Iverson. He's got 10. He kicks to McCulloch. Back to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Iverson's got 12.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Alston against Parker. Releases. Chandler trying to free himself up. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
And so Marshall will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 6. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Here's Parker after the Bulls pick up 2. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Curry's checked in for the Bulls. Brooks checked in for the 76ers. Now here's Iverson. He's got 12. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 4. Alston with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Parker outside. There's the pick. Iverson left side. Back to Parker. Chandler with the steal. Here's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Snow, he's checked in for the 76ers. Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Iverson. Shoots it. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Passes it to Glover. To the middle. Here's Pfizer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's Philadelphia now. Iverson outside. Feeds it to Russell. Back to Iverson. Wide open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Iverson's got 16 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
There's the pass to Keith. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 4 on the clock. Curry outside. Brooks grabs the board.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Iverson. It's good. And there's a block called in the play. He'll get one free throw.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Here's Glover. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's in there.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Snow. Pass to Iverson. Shoots the 3. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Iverson. Here we go, one-on-one. Out to the wing. And he makes good on the way out. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Bulls trail by 10. Pass to Glover. From deep. That shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. There's the screen. Here's Iverson. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Iverson's got 26 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Inside, here's Brooks. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Buckner's checked in for the 76ers. Bulls trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And Curry throws it down.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Passes it to Brooks. Here's Snow. Now the pass to Van Horn. Now here's Brooks. 6 to shoot. And he jams it with authority.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Glover. An 11-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Curry can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Ball stolen.
76ers foul. Keith Van Horn. First personal foul. Third team foul.
.59 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Glover. They set the screen to the wing on the left. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Barbosa knocks it away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .35 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Van Horn. There's the triple. That one's no good. Trail by 15. To the inside. Here's Pfizer. Lays it up off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Brooks with no one around. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Brooks has got 7 points in the game.
He's a fantastic facilitator. He could virtually run a team in his sleep.
Curry outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
The 76ers leading by 15. Here's Snow. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Barbosa's shot is off.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Atkins passes to Marshall. Kicks to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Atkins. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch. And slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Atkins passes to Rose. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
So solid at setting the pace and the tone as well as orchestrating an offense. Snow really rarely forces anything out there. He kind of lets the game come to him.
And he knocks down the first one. Chicago making a switch here. Alston's checked in. And so Snow nails both of them. Bulls trail by 19. Lobbed up there for Chandler.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
The pass to Snow. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Dermonenko. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Alston against Snow. Here's Curry. Missed inside. The 76ers leading by 19. Here's Snow. Barbosa, a screen on Alston. Here's Dermonenko. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
And, you know, Snow knows his team depends on him to do this. A solid floor general.
Snow against Alston. Here's Curry. Dermonenko with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Snow. Over to the left wing. Dermonenko down low. Curry meets him. And the basket by Dermonenko.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Alston. Good on the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Alston against Snow. Pass to Dermonenko. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
McKee's checked in for Snow. Both shots good from the stripe. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's the screen. Alston passes to Curry. And that one is good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Chandler with the steal. Alston against McKee. Alston passes to Curry. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The 3. Alston can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 21. Pass to McKee. Passes it to Van Horn. Now here's McKee. Pass to Dermonenko. The 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And it's Rose missing. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. McKee against Rose. Pass to Dermonenko. Again, Philadelphia.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far.
Timeout.
I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Chicago calls timeout. Here's Curry. They picked up 24 points in their last one against Dallas.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
McKee with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Van Horn. Rose against McKee. There's a good screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Ray for Alston with the foul. That's his first foul. Keefe is checked in for Chicago.
Now into the lineup for your Bulls, Keefe.
On defense, Chicago. And here is McKee. 6 to shoot. Here's Dermonenko. And the shot is long. Here is Keefe. To the paint. Pass to Alston. Rose surveying the D. A 3-ball. They get it back. Chandler. Curry trying to break free. Chandler, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Rose in the post. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now, here's Dermonenko. He's got 14. Yep, it counts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Alston against McKee. There's a screen. Alston passes to Chandler, and they pick up 2. Chandler's got 10 points in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Dermonenko, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
For Philadelphia, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Keefe with a screen on McKee. The feed now to Chandler. Shoots over Dermonenko. That misses off the backboard.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And it's Glover missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Now, Dermonenko, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Bulls shooting under 40% all in all for the game. They set the pick. Passes it to Glover. Six on the shot clock. Atkins passes to Glover. Here's Keefe. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Back to McKee. Back to Dermonenko. From outside the arc, another three for Philadelphia.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Keefe at the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And the 76ers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here is Keefe. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
That one good for 2.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Philadelphia's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Now here's McKee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. Lobbed up there for Chandler. 1:10 left here in the second. Here's Van Horn. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Here's McKee. Takes it inside. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Here's Glover. Pass to Chandler. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on their second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lobbed up there for Dunn, and Dunn with the slam.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Atkins. Hermanenko defending. Down low. Here's Atkins. Got a piece of it. And so it's Philadelphia, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins. With very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Hermanenko.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Now here's Iverson. Inside, here's Doherty. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Doherty's got the first basket of the third quarter for the 76ers. And there's the pass to Glover. Here's Alston. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And the 76ers making a change here. Parker's checked in, and he nails the third. Philadelphia has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Pass to Iverson. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Passes it to Glover. Here's Chandler. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Parker with it. Here's Iverson. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Over to the wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Glover from deep. Drills it from outside. Glover's got 5.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Iverson outside. To the middle. Here's Parker. Kicks it out to Iverson. Clock at 6. Feeds it to McCulloch. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wanting to get his teammates in a rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
Here's Glover. Iverson covering. Goes up the baseline. And it's Glover missing. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Parker outside. Iverson outside. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Glover.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got his third basket of the night right there.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Parker passes to Iverson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Eddie Curry, he's checked in for Tyson Chandler.
Now into the lineup for your Bulls, Eddie Curry.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend the guy with his level of skill and determination.
Now here's Rose. 6 points for him. He kicks it to Marshall. And the pass to Alston. Over Parker. Alston can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Iverson. Curry with the steal. And here's Alston. 5 points in the game. Pass to Marshall. Parker against Alston. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Iverson, no luck. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-2 run here. And stolen by Iverson. Parker outside. He dishes it to Iverson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Iverson's got 28.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Pass to Glover. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Glover. Launches a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Glover's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Philadelphia leading by 20. Russell a screen on Alston. From deep, Iverson. McCullough passes to Russell, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Russell.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Rose. Second chance shot. Curve. McCullough with the block. On the wing, Iverson. And he has 28 points for the game. Chalk up 2 there. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
76ers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Iverson a screen on Rose. Iverson up top. 30 points in the game. And McCullough kicks to Iverson. Tries again. And the rejection by Curry. Rose passes to Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Iverson. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Iverson's got 32 points in the game.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
The Bulls have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's an 18-point lead. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Iverson's got 34.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
Atkins passes to Keefe. And here is Curry. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. From deep, Rose. They get the rebound. And another shot. Curry's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 20. Here's Iverson. And the layup is good.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that one, good.
You've got to be careful with the ball when Iverson is around. He's got a real knack. For picking pockets.
Outside Rose. Curry is inside. Brooks covering. Curry can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3.
Allen Iverson. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Iverson. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Now the pass to Keefe. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Rose. Here's Pfizer. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got 43 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now, here's Curry. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And it's Rose missing. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got 45 points.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Brooks has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Iverson. Guarded by Keefe. And they double up Iverson. Pass to Van Horn. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 5 assists tonight.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now here's Curry. Rose laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got 8.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Iverson. Yep, that one goes.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Keefe with a screen on Snow. Passes to Keefe. Pass to Curry. Over Brooks. Curry's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
At the line for your Bulls, Jalen Rose. At the line for 2.
Free throw, good. Rose.
You know, Rose is a very reliable and consistent scorer. He's excellent at feeling out the defense and taking what they give him.
Chicago making a switch here. Chandler's checked in, and both free throws good for Rose. The 76ers shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And Iverson gets it to go.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Chicago has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Substitution on the court.
.15 seconds left in the third quarter. Lobbed up there for Dunn. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass. There floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And so it's Philadelphia having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. The pass to Bowen. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the paint. And Chicago shooting the ball at 42%. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Chandler, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Terminenko. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pass to Bowen. And here is Chandler. Terminenko defending. Dunn right side. Pass to Terminenko. Dishes to Russell. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
It's stolen by McKee. Dunn with a screen on Jones. McKee against Jones. Lobbed up there for Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And the basket by Harrington.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Dunn with a screen on Harrington. Throws it up high. And Dunn with the slam.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
Guys, I tell you what, he's definitely one of the few guys with that move.
Chandler with a screen for Marshall. Over Russell. Marshall can't hit. The 76ers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Kicks it to McKee. Back to Terminenko. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Passes it to Harrington. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Chandler. Terminenko with the rebound. 76ers have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Now McKee to the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
There's the pass to Harrington. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Terminenko. Jones against McKee. Chandler with the steal.
76ers foul. Greg Buckner. Second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bulls. Marcus Fizer.
Jones kicks to Harrington. Pass to Bowen. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Chandler. Fizer. Rebounded by McKee. The 76ers have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Lobbed up there for Dunn. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
McKee against Jones. They set the pick to the middle. And the basket by Dermanenko. 37 points for him.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Harrington, the pass to Chandler.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Chandler hits them both. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Jones, the pass to Harrington. Chandler with the screen on Iverson. Here's Harrington. Jones up top. And again, no good by Chicago.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Timeout called, the 76ers. It's time now to present our player of the game, Allen Iverson.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Iverson outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now, here's Harrington. Alston, a screen on Iverson. Lets the 3 fly. Alston can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Iverson, a screen on Harrington. Passes it to Iverson. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Keefe. Alston against Snow. The jump hook. Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Chicago making a switch here. Atkins checked in. Buckner's checked in for the 76ers. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Here's Snow. Pass to Van Horn. Dermanenko with it. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Here's Fizer. No good on the shot, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Snow. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Atkins out to Chandler. Stolen by Dermanenko. Pass to Snow. Back to Dermanenko. Over Atkins. Here's Snow. Pass to Dermanenko. To the paint. The shot's good from Snow.
The D can give up these kinds of looks, especially to Snow.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Alston. He can't hit that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. It's intercepted. Passes it to Chandler. It's deflected. Here's Van Horn. Snow, the pass to Van Horn. And he stuffs that one home.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Keith Van Horn. One shot.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
The pass to Atkins. Inside. Dermanenko with it. Goes back up. Chicago grabs the miss. Chandler's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here's Alston. Here's Pfizer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Keith Van Horn. Second personal foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for Chicago, Marcus Pfizer. At the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Now Parker, 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc, that one is good from Van Horn.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Alston. Trying to end the drought. Hits it from three-point range.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
For the 76ers.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And serving up a big slice of humble pie, owning the season series throughout. This victory gives them a clean sweep of the 3 this year against Chicago.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Iverson.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Alston. Another 3 for Chicago.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's Parker. Fires from deep. No good. Shot missing. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.